Kia ora everyone, welcome back to the channel and to a flip through of a new book in my collection, Cats by Laurie Hastings. Now this book, I say book hesitantly because this is actually a concertina style colouring book. It was produced by Picturaline, which used to do a range of really long multi-page colouring books. Unfortunately, this was published in 2016 and I cannot find anywhere online that sells this except for a couple on Amazon that were coming up for me at over $300, which, yeah, that's a lot. But I still thought I would show this one off on the channel because I think it's a really interesting book and it's possible. I haven't looked at eBay or any of the other secondhand type places. It's possible that this might be available online and you may want to grab it when you see it because I think it's a really neat one and I just hadn't seen it until I had the opportunity to grab this one. So luckily for me, there was a lovely person on Instagram who is local to me who was selling off some of their collection, and they follow me and they know my content. And so they reached out to me first to say, hey, are you interested in any of these books that I'm choosing to unhaul? And this was amongst it. So I snapped this one up as well as two others. And this person also very kindly threw in some polychromos pencils that they were gifted but they didn't like using, including light violet 139. This is a discontinued polychromos color, so I was very, very ecstatic to also get this in the package as well. So thank you again, Nikki, because I am just so blessed to have this, and I'm really excited to show you this book. Now, because it is concertina style, I'm not going to be able to show you the whole thing flipped out because, as you can see, it is one very big long image, so we can't exactly show the whole thing at once, but I will show you each of the pages. Also, there is the ISBN if that does help anybody, just in case. As I said, this might be something that you might be able to find on the secondhand market, hopefully. If you're interested in it, it's something you can find. So at the start here, we have a little information from Laurie Hastings themselves. They have some really neat artwork. I did go and check out their website and have a look at some of their other artworks that they do. And then we've got information about how you can colour in the page. It is designed that it is going to stay in this book, but it is perforated in here to help you, once you're done, to detach it. The paper itself is a really beautiful thick card. Like, this card is so thick, it's going to handle alcohol markers and wet media and whatever I want to throw at this book. And yeah, so we will get into the images. So we have cats doing actually cat activities, and each of the cats is an actual breed of cat. And on the back of it, it actually gives you the information about what breed of cats that you are colouring, so you can also research and have a look at reference images about each of the specific cats. So like these ones here, I believe are Abyssinians, I may be pronouncing that wrong, and these ones are Persians up here. So you can also look up reference images, which I thought was really, really neat. And then I don't remember what each of the animals are on this one, unfortunately, but we've got a cat hunting a mouse. It is a very natural cat activity. I love the cat playing in the water and the other cat watching. I'd be very tempted to draw some little fishies in this water. And then like the cat stalking prey, cleaning, just all the time. Then we have our next one here. This one, drinking from the fountain. Oh, it's just so cute. And I love the little mini kittens down here. The little babies. The little babies. But yeah, it's just so, like, it's so cats. It's so cats. As someone who loves colouring cats, very, very pleased. This one in the bucket just cracks me up so much. He's so grumpy looking. But it's the whole, if I fit, I sit. And then our final little section, this one here. And then we have more information about the benefits of colouring and information about the Picturaline, which unfortunately does not exist anymore, which is a shame because they are really neat. And then the back of the book again. And as I said, on the back of here, there's also stuff that printed on the back side. So they have some information about like tips for colouring, how to approach this big long book. And then, as I said, we've got the information about all the animals, all the cats featured, and their specific breeds, which I thought was very, very handy. And then we actually have one here where you can copy and draw the same image in here. Now, I probably wouldn't do this because I would just be focused on colouring the front, but I thought that was a neat little touch, and I'm especially glad that they included this information since they are based on specific cat breeds. And you can go through and match up the cat breeds and, again, look at references. So yeah, it's just a quick little flick through because there are only 8 panels in this book, so it's not like it's a big one to flip through. But I thought it was a really neat little book to show, and I hope you enjoyed seeing this, and fingers crossed that if you're interested in finding it, you are able to locate it somewhere on the secondhand market. Or is this something that you have hidden on your shelf and you're yet to colour in? Because, you know, maybe it will inspire you to pull it out. I don't know. I'm excited to have a go in this gorgeous book. But in the meantime, I hope you're all well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye!